What's up, guys? Brett here, and we're back today playing some more Warcraft 3. It is our Orc campaign, the Invasion of Kalimdor. We're going to jump into this interlude here, the Wreckage of Lordaeron. And then we're going to go ahead and play the Cry of the Warsong. Meanwhile, back in Lordaeron, the Burning Legion commences its invasion. So this little cutscene here has a lot going on. We're going to be introduced to a lot of characters we haven't seen before or have only seen briefly. Just... as a kid, I had to watch this multiple times to try and pick up on all the little cool, dudes in the background and stuff and what was going on. Let's go ahead and watch it. So we're in Lordaeron right now.
Hail, mighty Manaroth. How goes the invasion?
Bah, these frail humans offer no real resistance.
Then the Scourge did its job well, unlike some others I could name.
Do not mock me, Dreadlord.
Jesus.
I am aware of the Orcs' failure. When I find them, I will discipline them myself.
Yes, actually, that's why I've come. I thought you might like to know that the Orcs are no longer here.
What? Are you certain?
Certain as ever, Manaroth. My agents, at least, are always dependable. They tell me that the Orcs have landed on Kalimdor.
Kalimdor? But what could they be? Bah! The Orcs are mine by right, and I will claim them wherever they choose to run. And you are mine, Manaroth. You will do well to remember that fact. We will watch the wayward Orcs and wait. Despite their failure, they may still prove useful to us.
Alright, Dreadlord scheming. Giving up information to Manaroth. Manaroth, giant evil pit lord. Obvious history with the Orcs. We'll get into that. It'll mean a lot more coming from the game than from me to go ahead and tell you what's happening. And Archimonde, obviously, once again, showing up, proving he's the boss. So 5 days later, near the foothills of the Stone Talon Mountains.
War Chief, we've been trudging through this wasteland for a week with nothing to fight but centaurs and pigmen. We need real enemies to test our mettle.
Yes, boredom and the beating sun have put us all on edge. But we must push on. All will be made clear once we meet the Oracle.
As you say, War Chief. Look, it's the Warsong clan, and they're battling humans.
Wretched Orcs, how dare you follow us to this land?
Save your breath, human. You'll need it to scream when I start tearing off your limbs.
Loktar warriors! Hellscream needs help!
Alright, they even give us the new unit.
For honor.
The Kodo Beast, which can devour another unit.
Need something.
Come over here and do some of that. And it just slowly eats them. We'll do it to the summon unit. And let's definitely not lose our raider here right off the bat.
I am the War Chief. Who you want me killed?
Get out of there before you get sniped.
The spirits are restless.
Alright, and we're good to go now. Do we already have... we do not have pillage yet. Alright, let's move in with our builders.
Chieftain.
So, Grommash is our chieftain buddy. Very important character in the lore. He has his own base. And we're going to slowly establish ours as well. Go ahead and make a war mill right now.
Something you doing?
Let's make a barracks.
Okie dokie.
We can get that all going.
Hellscream, what was this about? And how the hell did these humans get here anyway?
Same way we did, little brother.
Apparently, a frail girl named Proudmoore leads them.
Jaina.
Her forces have cordoned off the pass that leads to the north.
Well, we must make it through the pass despite her. I'll send our hunters to scout the area while we establish a base. Until then, the humans are not to be touched.
Whatever you say, War Chief.
That's not the answer of an orc that's going to listen.
Dabu.
So he's going to go back to his base. We're going to hang out at ours.
Yes.
We are going to build our base. There we go. They even give us a nice kind of cool little spot to build it on. And everything's well underway. We will want an orc burrow. Let's put one next to the gold mine. That way if anyone ever gets back there and starts attacking us, we can defend that quite easily. So the Kodo Beast, in addition to eating a unit and slowly damaging it, it's pretty tanky, 1000 HP, but it doesn't have much armor. But it increases the attack damage of everyone around. So, you know, it adds up. Everyone's building. We could take some of our healthy units
What you want me to do?
and creep out. These two can come back here and hang out until they're able to be healed.
Let's get on with it. Yes.
There are creeps on this map
Dabu.
that have items, and we're going to find them all,
Work complete.
take their
Yes.
stuff.
For honor.
There's some in the center here. There are.
None will survive.
Work complete.
We get a little experience. We get a little gold. This guy's finished.
I can do that.
Anyway, you guys all harvest wood right now while we're waiting.
I am the war chief.
No drops from this.
Yes.
And there's nothing next to Grom's base.
Dabu.
So I'm going to let things happen naturally.
For honor.
So you guys can know what to expect.
Yes.
Okay, let's come over here and finish these. Because events are going to transpire. We're just going to kind of let it all happen. What I really need to be doing is building some burrows, I suppose. Let's get an extra burrow.
Be happy to.
The spirits are restless.
I'm happy with that for now.
For
Let's pull
honor.
back. I don't want to overextend myself. We'll get some upgrades going. Try and stockpile a little wood. We're going to need it for what I have in mind defensively. As we kind of push out into our base. But we're going to need to protect ourselves. We're going to be under attack pretty soon.
Yes, chieftain.
We can get troll regeneration. That'll be nice.
Let's get on with
Whenever
it.
that's finally a
Say
thing.
the word. Yes. What you want?
And I'm keeping my eye on the mini-map.
Build more burrows.
Yeah, we need even more burrows. I should have thought of that. You come over here.
We spotted multiple human encampments nearby. There'll also be a goblin laboratory, protected by a base to the north.
Interesting. If we can reach the goblins without incident, we can hire their zeppelins to fly us above the pass.
Alright. Whew. We've got to get past a lot of strong bases to get to this, so don't even think about that for a while. This is a pretty long game type mission.
We need more gold. Yes, chieftain.
I am.
Keeping my eye on Grommash. He's, you know, spoiler alert, he's not going to listen to us.
Ready to work.
And he's going to summon the full wrath down upon us pretty damn soon.
We need more gold.
Watchtower is going to be complete. It'll help us defend when the time comes.
Search
We're going to build a wall of them. A solid wall.
ready to work.
And that's going to be the best way to fight back. And we're going to need a hell of a lot more peasants or peons.
Work complete. Work complete.
Who you want me kill?
Huh? Something need doing?
Alright, start getting that wood.
Huh? Be happy to. Ready to work.
Need something.
So one thing you can do is, when Grommash goes out to that first location, if you're kind of smart about it, you can build a lot more units and you can help him. Because he's going to go and attack someone right now, and if I should support him.
Are restless.
Because he might actually get some work done.
Dabu.
But he doesn't bring all of his forces. Look at the army he has just chilling. If he brought all those guys with us, we'd have a shot.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Ooh, bless me.
Lokrigar Nogal.
Alright, where is he going? Is he going... Okay, there's multiple bases up here, guys.
Yes.
Some of them are tough, some of them are pretty soft. He's going for a big one. That makes sense. In the old days, I think he would go for the smaller ones first.
Humans must be slaughtered.
And you actually had a chance.
War Chief, the Warsong clan is attacking the humans.
Okay, how many guys do I have in
despite
here?
your orders.
Alright, 5. 5 is the max,
There's
so
nothing
we're
to
good.
do now but fight. Tighten our defenses. I'll deal with Hellscream later.
Yeah, he attacked our strong base, and he was always going to die. No reason for us to throw our units into certain death. We'll get pillage. Pillage will give us a lot of resources
What you want?
at some point.
Our ally's hero has been slain.
Grom goes down. We're chilling. Not too worried about him.
Ready to
Might as well get that built.
Something you doing?
We're gonna need more of pretty much everything. Let's build another watchtower for now. Believe it or not, by the time we're done, we're gonna have harvested all of this wood, and we're gonna need to move into one of these bases. And we can see them all now, their locations on the minimap. But we've done a great job of building up our forces here. And I always want to put Thrall out front in these type of defensive scenarios. He's not likely to die. He can summon feral spirits.
Say the word.
And I don't want the AI to hyper-focus my injured or soft units.
Yes.
Research complete.
And we need to kind of just chill for a second. We need even more peons. We've only got 4 guys harvesting lumber. We're going to want to make a second barracks as well.
Ready to
Build more burrows.
I don't really want to go into low upkeep. We can make a few more things before that happens.
Complete. Yes.
This guy is going to build me another burrow.
Work complete.
And I like putting burrows behind.
Need something.
Let's get on with it.
Because it gives me the ability to hide my repair boys. And keep them from being wrecked. Run away, run away. Alright, a little bit of microware there just went like a really long way. And we managed to pick up a level. So we're going to get level 2 Chain Lightning, which is going to be the most valuable thing. And that was our first attack. But as Grom, quote-unquote, kind of like wakes them up, all of the different bases around us, we're going to get attacked a lot. So the sooner we get on the offensive, the better.
I can do that.
When the time is right,
Complete.
when I've got enough units,
Say the word.
we definitely want to upgrade this as well. Let's get that going. I think I've got enough guys.
Need something.
Man, there's way too hurt. When the time is right, we're going to go with him to one of those bases with these grunts. You know, he's got his grunts. Plus him, he's super strong by himself. And we are going to tear it up. I'm going to send Thrall out. Because I can spam some Chain Lightnings or whatever and help him.
Something you doing? My life for the Horde.
Without any way to heal, there's nothing I can do. You can buy salves at certain locations.
War Chief.
This is one of the first bases. You could try and go for this attack. They have a lot of siege stuff. Cannon towers as well.
The Warsong clan is attacking another human encampment.
But you can beat them here if you would like.
To go on fighting the humans forever.
We're going to help him out. It honestly might be worth just to go and do this now. Let's see if we can.
What do you want? Okie dokie.
We actually ran over them even faster than I thought we would.
Work complete.
Gramash is hiding. Yeah, I mean, if we had all my units here, we probably could have killed the rest of this army. Let's kite back a bit.
Yes. The spirits are restless.
I also like just coming here to get the experience, too.
The spirits are restless.
There we go. We're gonna lose some stuff, but that's okay. That kind of plays into my hand.
Something you're doing? Work, work.
I am the war chief.
Kill the units. And then we definitely need to take these out as well,
For honor.
because they're just focusing down my weakened units. But what we're also getting is pillage. We're gaining resources every time we attack buildings. Okay, let's eat one of these dudes. Let's eat that rifleman. Now, headhunters do not benefit from that. Only your melee units are going to get extra resources for you.
Let's get on with it.
Gramash has died.
I am the war chief.
Okay, this is actually great. We don't have to worry about being attacked by the Grey Base, which is arguably the most annoying. Because they send siege units after you. They send these mortar teams, which will outrange my stuff.
Your time has come.
Okay. This all has to go. We've committed now. Send a couple backup grunts. And we are definitely going to want to build the bestiary now. So we can make our own raiders. Let's, build a burrow.
The spirits are restless.
Getting a lot of resources.
The spirits are restless.
I don't want to lose this. This would be really dumb.
It's time for a little blood.
Master?
Damn it. It feels like I don't quite have enough units to lock this down without losing everything. Damn it. We have to destroy their means of production. Let's just send them up there.
Yes.
Our wolves are critical here.
My lights are restless.
Work complete. What you want?
Losing a grunt here is terrible because it lowers our overall DPS.
Let's get on with it.
Work complete.
And they're just continually summoning peasants to add to their militia.
War chief. Let's get on
Damn.
with it.
Yes.
We've almost got it, guys. And believe it or not, this is I think worth it.
Master, what do you want? Okie dokie.
And now that we have 2 production buildings, let's go ahead and make that hot group 4.
We need more gold.
Let's go ahead and send you over here to get lumber. Actually, you come over here. You'll be a backup repair guy.
The spirits are restless.
Please take that down.
Time for killing.
I am the war chief.
My life for the Horde. What do you want? Ready to ride.
Alright, and Grommash is attacking another pretty weak base.
What do you want?
That would also be good to take down.
Yes.
But this one went a little rough. I wish I had attacked with my full army. If I could do it over again, I would definitely do that.
Need something.
I would attack with him, back up his grunts, do a lot of damage while there's a ton of confusion.
Life for the Horde. Work complete. We're ready to ride.
The spirits are restless.
Master?
And we're starting to overwhelm them with grunts, which is really the best strategy. Your grunts are like your most cost-effective units. They get so many different upgrades. And it's almost like we're farming them, honestly. Now, to destroy buildings, you want raiders. They do siege damage.
Ready to ride.
Yeah, Grommash got overwhelmed by the paladin.
Say the word.
Come on, guys. Let's get in the fight. No more upgrades. There's really not much more to do other than, like, solidify this position here.
Yes. Be happy to. Our allies' hero has been slain.
And maybe we can build up a force good enough, strong enough, to be of use the next time he attacks this force up top.
The spirits are resting.
Something.
Alright, no more peasants for you.
No problem.
And we can get more materials,
Let's get on with it.
destroying all of this. Okay, they caught my raiders. That sucks. The blue army was sending stuff.
Yes. Time for killing.
Let's group all my units together if they keep coming.
The spirits are resting.
You guys come down.
Life for the whole.
That is not a force. Without a hero, they're not going to be able to break through this.
What you want,
I'll tell you what. You guys come here. Gather here.
Master?
Let's get at least one Kodo. It's always worth it to have one in your army.
Let's get on with it.
Work complete.
We can clear this place out even though it's not combat effective. We're basically just grinding materials. Oh, they're attacking us with 2 armies. That is horrible. I don't think I've ever seen them do that in this game, in this level before. Get in. Alright, now they're inside essentially a turret. Let's go eat one of these dudes.
Master?
Oh, that's hard mode for you, I guess.
We need more gold.
We're gonna lose a lot. So it's just awkward timing. They were coming to attack me, but got stalled on my own units. So I ended up fighting 2 armies instead of 1. Feels bad, man. Because they're mostly just setting me back in terms of money.
Something is doing. Ready to ride.
I can just set this guy to like auto build all day.
My life for the horde.
The spirits.
Master?
Alright, let's get all our grunts out. All of our raiders. You can stay here. Oh, he's invulnerable.
Need something.
What a jerk. Tell you what, y'all go. Go do your thing.
Let's get on with it.
I'm gonna leave Thrall here
Dabu.
to kill Mr. Buzzcut.
For honor.
Ready to ride. We need more gold. Yes, chieftain.
I can't believe that. It's so annoying.
Yes. I can do that.
He must have had all his
Ready to
points
work. Okie dokie.
in Divine Shield.
Dokie. Work, work.
Alright, we don't have enough gold for that now, but we will in the future. Yeah, you know what? And he's...
Yes.
Gramash is attacking now,
Say the word.
so we're coming too.
The spirits.
I think with the army we currently have, we can contribute. And with the force that we just repelled,
We need more gold.
and I'm kind of going to ignore headhunters. There's no flying units, I don't think. There's obviously a lot of creeps around that we could go and mess with too. That's a weird sentence. What else does he have coming? He's got some headhunters. He's way out ahead with these guys. Hopefully he waits for his headhunters.
Yes, chieftain.
Alright, let's get in there.
Let's ride.
I am.
Thrall getting there is the most important. His mana is the best resource we have. Level 3 Chain Lightning wrecks all these footmen.
Work complete.
He's got to get in.
Regard, no God. Let's get on. For honor.
Ah, they have sorceresses. That's their deal.
No regard, no God.
More of those. As many of those as I can cast, and we'll be fine.
Say the word.
Having the Kodo here sooner would have been good. They all would have had that aura. We'd have done a lot more damage.
I am the war chief.
But I think we've got it.
Need something. Yes, chieftain.
We'll send whatever Raider Corps we have to go after the buildings.
Los Daros.
And with 2 less armies to kill us, I think we're good.
Work complete.
And we're back in low upkeep. That's okay. We're going to take one of these gold mines. Whenever we've got a lot less pressure on us. What I desperately need to do, though,
What you want?
is destroy their production again.
Master? The spirit ready to rise.
Get some more wolves.
My life.
Speed up this process.
Yes, chieftain.
You know what? You come up here. And this is how you do it, guys. We're going to take them all down. And we're going to look for...
Something.
We're going to look for creeps around the map. Once we're a little safer.
Attack. Work complete. Yes.
But what we've done already is amazing. I remember playing this when I was younger and not wanting to, like, pick fights with these guys. And I didn't realize, you know what, I could help Grom. And that was, like, the way to do it. Don't attack them by yourself. Let him face tank everything with his infinite gold and infinite units. And then I could just come in like a hero behind him.
Ready to ride.
Because if you wait until all 4 of them are attacking you, you're kind of screwed, especially on hard mode. On normal, you might be able to get away with just building a bunch of towers and kind of sitting behind them forever.
I am the war chief.
Especially if you let these guys live. They'll just show up with their mortar teams and then you'll lose everything. He's enough. We don't have to worry about him anymore.
Attack. Yes, chieftain.
And then Grunts and Raiders.
Complete.
They are 100% your bread and butter. We've got more of our huts being built.
Say the word.
Destroy that. This has got to go. And then whoever he attacks next, hopefully the light blue. And not the dark blue. The dark blue is going to be last. And you know what? Because I'm a little bit worried, I'm going to send Thrall back. We don't need him here.
Ready to ride. My life for the horde.
And I'm going to send my Kodo back as well. They're not farming materials, and they could be back home in case we get attacked by one of these other 2. Our wall is back online. Could probably use an extra guy.
Work complete.
And you know what? We don't even need to replace him. We've got plenty of lumber.
Let's get on with it.
My life for the horde.
So we can look around and see where are the creeps. So, up here, some pretty powerful ones if I remember correctly. Where else? Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. No. Let's not let Gramash take all these resources. We want to get them.
Need something.
One raider probably has already paid for himself, thanks to pillage. And I see him coming.
Yes, chieftain. I am the war chief.
So again, let Thrall tank. Thank you. No more healer for you.
Work complete. Say the word.
And with those forces depleted, we could probably come over here and beat this army ourselves. And then once you got... Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's actually really bad.
Need something.
Let's go, guys. Everyone in the pool.
We're under attack.
Especially Thrall. Thrall's got to get there now. I know I'm going to lose this guy, but we're holding him in place. So Gramash is attacking their base while they're not there. A bold strategy. Not going to let him kill my thing for nothing.
What you want? I am the war chief.
And we're going to join Gramash in a second. If we could take out the blue base, I'll do it.
Get on with it.
The last second, of course, we lose our Kodo. Sorry, buddy. Now, we could be building demolishers. That would speed this up quite a bit. But like I said, I need to farm the resources. And if we get in there while he's still alive, he becomes fairly unkillable if you can get him with high HP.
will survive.
Oh man, destroying this needs to be a big priority.
Master,
I think we're just too premature with attacking this base.
time for killing.
Especially if we're not gonna take out the towers here. They just called all the militia. And we don't have our chain lightning available.
Let's get on.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. This is not a good attack.
Yes. Need something.
Better to not be stubborn and lose all my men.
What's ready to hero has been slain. The war chief.
Yeah, Hellscream's dead.
Lokrigan, my life for the horde.
Take these dudes out while we're here.
The spirits.
See if they have any good items for us.
Yes.
I want to say a potion of healing is pretty garbage.
Let's get on with it.
Don't need it.
For honor.
We've got a Kodo. We can have multiple Kodos in case one dies. And I don't hate the headhunters. They're pretty damn cheap.
Master? Something needs
And we need one more of these.
more gold.
Let's wait until we get a bit more gold.
The spirits are restless.
Yeah, blue base, not easy. We lost too much in the fight
Ready to ride.
against their army.
Say the word.
And with a lot more mana,
The war chief.
we have no mana regen. We have a lot of extra mana. 660 mana is quite a bit.
For the horde. What do you want?
How much gold do we have left? Enough. I could go and make another gold mine, but I don't think there's any guarantee that they won't attack it. It's probably worth just doing, though. Let's send a peon over here.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Alright, now our power grows. We'll see what Gramash does. He's already alive. And we'll just follow him. And guaranteed, whoever we attack next is dead. I have to imagine, though, it'll be the light blue boys.
The spirits are restless.
This peon might actually scout out an army.
Yes. Where she want me go?
And there's not much to do right now. The heat is still a little bit on. Let's max out our supply.
Work.
And then we'll make one more guard tower. A better strategy than this super long line that I made is you can kind of cut this in half. Start it over here toward the edge, like where they like to attack. Just kind of in the center. And just go too thick. So same number of guard towers, of watchtowers, just stack them in a way that you can still repair them from behind. That's kind of a strategy I would employ. And I have employed in past times that I've done that mission.
I can do that.
Waiting on you, Gramash. If you want to kill some humans, let's go do it.
We need more gold. Yes, chieftain. Vengeance for Surgeon.
It's nice to make a raider corps.
The word.
You send the grunts in first, let them get shot to pieces and fight footmen. With your spearmen behind, giving you that DPS. And then you ignore the buildings, but you let the raiders go and deal with the buildings, while your grunts do all the actual fighting.
Vengeance for Surgeon. Who you want me kill? I am the war chief.
So we do something like this. That'd be hot group 1. This would be hot group 2. And these guys would be hot group 3.
We need more gold.
So we'd love to get a bunch of raiders. I see him moving out. Let's go. Looks like he's probably going to the baby blue.
Yes, chieftain.
So we're going to send our guys out too. What's he sending? A couple more guys this time.
Work complete.
Not just the grunts. Oh, they're attacking me while I'm attacking them.
Ready to ride.
Touche.
The spirits are restless.
Soften them all up with a huge chain lightning. He's got those paladin heals, but we're gonna ignore that.
Need something.
He'll kill a grunt, probably.
Master?
Alright, raiders get on buildings.
We're under attack.
This Kodo needs to come in there.
Let's get on with it. Yes, chieftain.
Alright, you get on barracks.
I am the war chief.
Chain Lightning absolutely destroys the militia. They just don't have a lot of HP at 220.
Say the word. Complete. Let's get on with it. Need something. Yes.
Alright, and since they're not... I can tell because this altar is not glowing, so we can, it's safe to just go ahead and ignore that. We don't have to worry about the paladin coming back.
What you want?
And the madman did it. He made a base for us. Backup gold.
We need more gold.
That's enough for now. And what we can do, since this is basically one,
What you want me to do?
let's take Thrall. We have some healthy grunts. Take a healthy grunt or two,
What you want? Ninjas are surgery. Ready to work.
and we're gonna go explore.
Are restless. What you want?
Oh man, they have their own siege stuff.
Say the word. Ready to work.
Alright, smart AI won't let me pick them off.
Need something. What you want me to go? What do you want? Oogie doogie, my life for the Horde. Ready to work. Be happy too.
What are you doing, guys? He's right there.
Master?
Okay, we're coming up here to fight a Berserk Wildkin.
Attack! Let's get on with it.
We're gonna let our
For honor.
summons take the damage for us. Enraged Wildkins are super strong, but the Berserk guys do a ton of damage
I am the war chief.
and will easily kill our units. He does the stun, he's got the chaos damage, he's got 1100 HP.
Want me to? I am the war chief. Want me to?
Gonna try and stun us and kill us, and he did.
Let's get on with it.
And for our trouble, we get a Claws of Attack +9. That's a good item.
For the Horde.
Better than a Ring of Protection +1, that is for sure. There's nothing else up here for us. Okay.
Yes.
Let's come back and attack. There's a secret passageway up here into the back of their base, which is pretty cool.
For honor.
Yes.
Yes, chieftain.
We're going to get all our ducks in a row. We're just going to send all of our forces to one spot. We've got room for a bit bigger of an army.
Yes.
Everything's in good shape.
Work, work.
Stand down, sir.
Something need work complete. The spirits are restless.
And we will attack them from behind.
Say the word.
And since the AI doesn't seem inclined to attack my alternate base, I'm pretty happy with that.
Ready to run life for the Horde.
Alright, separate grunts again. We're going to make another new little hot group.
Master? Huh?
Alright. Frontliners,
Need something.
raiders,
What you want me to go?
plus these guys. And you know what? We'll include Thrall too. Thrall will be in hot group too.
What you want? Dabu.
Let's come through here.
I am my life. Say the word.
Don't know how much better it really is to attack from behind. And the smart money is definitely to wait. Oh, Jesus.
Complete. Let's get on with it. Yes, chieftain.
Smart thing to do is to wait until Grom attacks again. Man, we're gonna lose units to these stupid centaurs. A Tome of Intelligence. You know what? Give me that.
Let's get on.
And a Potion of Greater Mana. I will happily take that.
Yes.
And we'll eat it. We'll eat it right now. Summon you guys. You're free. Send them to attack. Pop that.
Master?
And let's go.
The spirits are restless.
Chieftain.
I am the war chief.
It's a bit of a big bottleneck. It's a little scary. This only favors me when Thrall's in the fight. Otherwise, this is gonna happen. Jesus. Come on, I just need to cast this. Move forward, let's go. Yeah, this is terrible. Don't do this.
Say the word.
It's alright, we've got the economy to back it up. And once this dude dies, we're pretty good. Come on, Grom, get in the game.
Is running low. Yes, Chieftain.
Let's get on with it.
Definitely need to kill the units.
Need something.
I only have 2 raiders left. And they're both being slowed. Alright. Melee reinforcements. These towers are doing way too much damage to me. Gramash is going to show up and I'm going to have killed everyone already.
Master?
The spirits are restless.
Yes.
And they're trying to resummon their Archmage.
Ready to ride.
That's pretty bad for us.
Yes, Chieftain. My life for the whole.
Come back in.
What you want? We're under attack.
Let's get on with it.
None will survive.
Let's concentrate some of our efforts before they just non-stop send guys.
Time has come. For honor. For honor.
Wolves here.
Ready to ride. Huh? Need something.
If we can destroy this before the Archmage comes back, that's huge. No elementals to kill us. Damn it. At least he doesn't come back with full mana or anything.
The war chief.
Nice. He took down that. And we've just about done it, guys. Just in time for our gold mine to run out of gold.
Need something.
With no help from Gramash. And now we can just kind of chill.
Our gold mine has
Now for this next part here, we're actually going to want some headhunters.
something need doing.
And raiders with nets. Because if you see, there are harpy nests up here.
Let's get on with it.
We're under attack.
And there are harpies defending the pass.
I am the war chief.
Alright, let's concentrate a little bit and destroy what matters.
The spirits are restless.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, dude.
Under attack.
Showing up to the party real late. I just want to kind of double check, make sure there's not stuff that I'm forgetting. I see this here, we could go and mess with that. There's no secret areas around here.
Master.
For my own peace of mind, let's go and destroy this.
Time for killing. Yes.
And there's no point in doing anything over here.
What do you want?
They don't even have any... Well, they don't have much lumber.
Okie
If I was
dokie,
going to make a
vengeance
second
for
base, that wouldn't be my
Sorchi.
first spot. I would definitely want to make it here.
Let's get on with it.
This base takes so long to destroy. They had so much stuff here. Alright, we've got some more headhunters. You guys can come through. Let's make a few more. Set that over here. Our rally point. Yep, and there was nothing there. So at least I know now. We didn't leave some hidden tome or item or something on the table. We got everything we could. No secret items in any of this blackness.
Vengeance for Sorchi. I am the war chief.
It hasn't given it to us yet because we still have one workshop left.
Yes, chieftain.
Alright. Raiders
Where you want me go?
and headhunters, you're in the group.
Anything you look regard, no guard.
Could bring Kodos too. Let's bring a Kodo.
Yes,
Yep,
chieftain.
you're gonna be my group that helps me kill harpies. Call you Hot Group 1.
The spirits
High group
are
2.
restless.
Need something.
Let's get on with it.
The humans have been pacified.
Vengeance for Sorchi. Say the word. Look regard, no guard.
Now, Centaurs used to terrify us, but whenever I can build my own dang units,
Say the word. I am the war chief. For Doomhammer. Look
they're not so
regard,
scary all of a
say
sudden.
Sorchi.
Oh, I forgot about this. They have a con up here.
Yes, chieftain.
That kind of changes stuff. This guy is sort of strong. And my level 3 chain lightning definitely helps. We might lose some guys here.
Who you want me kill?
But I want to say he drops an awesome item for us.
For Doomhammer.
We probably could eat him.
Are restless.
Inventory is
Another Gauntlet of Ogre Strength. I don't actually want that. That's pretty terrible.
Yes.
Scroll of Healing I'll
For
take
honor.
and use right now.
inventory is full.
Double.
There you go, guys.
Look, Narosh. What?
Yeah, Gauntlet of Ogre Strength. Strength is not our primary attribute. We don't need it.
What you want me do? Where you want me go?
Let's get on with it.
Yes, chieftain.
And these dudes are here just to take the damage for me. Come on, guys. Figure it out. Pathing. Let's do it.
I am the war chief.
What?
The spirits
Need
are
something.
restless.
Alright, let's pull them down. The higher level ones need to come down. The witches and the queen.
Let's get on with it.
And we'll just chain lightning her over and over again.
Time has come. What you want me do? Look regard, no guard.
Yes.
And a circlet of nobility for our trouble will drop our gauntlet that we're currently holding
For honor.
to pick that up. So that's 2 to all attributes, most importantly intelligence.
Yes, chieftain.
We only lose 1 strength, but we gain 2 agility and 2 intelligence. So that's a win-win. So now we have to buy 2 of these and return them to our base. And they do it that way just to make sure you're not able to, like, cheese the game. Like, if you don't destroy the bases, you're going to have a hard time. You don't have to destroy all of them. But if you could just make one big push towards the blue base,
The war chief. Need something.
you're golden, pony boy.
Let's get on with it. Dabu.
Name that reference. Only 90 kids will know.
I can do that.
Do they still read The Outsiders in school? I'm so curious what, like, kids read nowadays. If there's a bunch of, like, new stuff. I'll learn as my kids get older and they start reading stuff in school. A lot of times you'll be surprised. They go back to the classics, man. For the little kids. Except for my son who's in, like, Spanish-only stuff. I don't know any of the books he's reading. But that was it. That's all we had to do. We could have just killed you know, here and here and ignore these two, but that makes it so difficult.
With these, we can reach Stone Talon Peak by morning.
A true warrior would simply take the pass from the humans.
Have you lost what's left of your mind, Hellscream? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't lecture me, pup. The wretches deserved death. Don't you feel it, Thrall? It's like the old days. Like the demons are near.
I don't know what's come over you and your men, but this bloodlust is a liability that I can't afford.
I'm sorry, Thrall. You're right. I can handle it.
I can't take that chance, Hellscream. Take your clan into the northern forest and build us a settlement. I'll come and find you after we've reached the Oracle.
Yeah, so there we get a glimpse into potential problems in the future. If you were kind of reading between the lines for the dialogue with Manaroth and Tichondrius, you get the sense that there's a serious history between the demons and the orcs. And in the human campaign, we find orcs making sacrifices to bring back the demons. So at one point, and this is not really a spoiler, but orcs were basically slaves, demonic slaves. And they came to Azeroth because of the demons. And, you know, you can get that's some Warcraft OG stuff we could talk about maybe in another episode when it's more relevant. But basically, we're starting to learn about the orcs' complicated history. They're not all like Thrall. Thrall is learned. He has a history where he spent time amongst the humans. He learned their ways. He's intelligent. He's kind of like our Spartacus. So, Grommash is not really like him, but he's kind of earned his respect. And he's this kind of character that we're going to have to deal with in the next episode. And he's a very powerful hero as well. So let's go ahead and quit the campaign. The next episode is really, really unique in this game, and I kind of can't wait to play it. We get to play as Grom, and we get to fight. Well, I'm not going to spoil it. It's going to be fun. We get to take our first steps into Ashenvale and build what one day might become Orgrimmar, which we see behind us. Guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Brett. My channel is Good Talk Gaming, and as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care, y'all.